youth runner here with Viewpoint star Olly O'Connor. Keeps saying this guy can run with anybody in any division, not just in California, but the United States. Proves it again today. 76 Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike, Division 3-4-5 team sweepstakes race. You and Auge Martin putting on a show for the ages. This is why people got excited about the extra 300 meters on the track. Obviously, I know it's still very fresh and very immediate, but just what do you recall from just what a battle that was in the stretch?
That was so much fun. I've never really had a full-on battle like that the last 300. In my track last season, I had a battle like the last 100. It was kind of like they were gaining on me and I was trying to hold them off, but we were like side by side giving it our all. That was so much fun. I'm so glad there was someone in the race like that that was willing to compete to that level, because that was hard. That was so much fun. That's what makes the sport worth it, so I'm so happy I was able to experience that, and that was such a fun race.
In terms of once upon a time, Ollie, you come off Reservoir and be on the airstrip, and it's like that's when the kick would start. But
yeah,
respecting the fact that there was going to be an extra 300 meters, at that point, I mean, just how were you approaching it in general? The fact that there was going to be no poop out, but it was going to be longer at the end.
Definitely. I was just like very excited overall. I had no idea how it was going to affect my time nor how I was feeling during the race. So obviously a hill shorter and also 100 meters longer or something like that. So I was just super excited to go out there and race, just give it my all. I purposely, like my coach told all of us, like not wear any watches or anything during this race. Just not focus on time at all. Let's focus on how we feel and focus on competing. So I just went out there today and that's all I wanted to do. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think the course is super fun, and yeah, that track finish is awesome. So.
For you and the group, right? We talked about like at Woodward, not only the competitive aspect, but the visualization of like what the group needs to kind of put in the back of their minds to get for November 30th. But obviously, before you get there, you got to visualize this course, twice more. Like, how valuable was it for you and the group just to understand like what that looks like now without poop out?
Super great, yeah. I'm not sure the rest of my team did, but we all felt really strong at warm-ups today, and I know everyone was coming into this race with a very big open mind and very excited to compete, no matter the circumstances. So I'm sure this will be a huge confidence boost for everyone, and some super valuable experience on the course, especially with such a loaded field today. It's really going to help us prepare for November CIF prelims and CIF finals, so it's great.
As I've shared in every conversation that we've had, cool breeze, Calif Invitational here, like you have so much courage and so much ambition, and like you want to be challenged like Auge challenged you today. But I mean, like, what are you taking away from it? Because a lot of times, like it might just be, a more measured, varsity race, like a Cool Breeze or Woodbridge or Clovis, not like a big buffet of like the best guys in not just your division, but Division 3 and 4 and 5 today. Like, so what do you take away from today just in terms of like affirmation or validation that it's like, yes, put me in any division and I'll be able to compete?
Yeah, definitely brings me a lot of confidence knowing that I'm able to race with some really top level, like talented guys, and also I'm able to push myself to places I've never really gone before, because this course really just brings out like you need everything to be able to run a good time on it. So it's really filling me with a lot of confidence, especially since we had a very loaded training week last week, so I wasn't sure if my legs were going to feel that at all, but even with like lots of miles on my legs, I still felt great and ready to compete. So going into the postseason is like bringing me a lot of confidence. I just feel great going into it, and I know where I have to improve, and I'm taking away lots of good things from it, so it's great.
Well, I'm going to take out Auge Martin, and I'm going to put A on Turk,
okay.
And I hope that everybody gets to see that again on November 23rd and November 30th. Ollie, stay healthy. Wishing you and the team the best of luck going forward in league and the postseason. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.